Hello. How is everybody? Oops. Let me get... I don't know if this is gonna work. Okay, there. Hey, Mystic. Oh, I'm doing good. How are you, Mystic? Fireworks. Is that a good sign? I think it's still going pretty good for you. Hi, Xavier. Development guitar. I mean, I know it's pretty expected for fireworks to be going off right now, but maybe it's a good sign. Can you hear me with this fan going? Is it fuck with the audio? Are we good? You don't have to, really. You can if you want. All you really need to include is whatever makes you feel connected to your question. You know what I mean? It's like if you feel like you want to put the name in, perfect, thanks, Mystic. You know what I mean? Like if it feels right for you to put it in, then put it in. If you like the way it feels, but it's not necessary. Yeah. What's new, Mystic? Hope you're doing really good. These energies have been crazy. It's the pre-shadow to Mercury retrograde, so will the university accept me into honors entry for my management degree? So will the university accept Xavier into honors entry for my management degree? Okay. Will Xavier get accepted? I can't type, so I don't think I'm going to be doing a list. If you want to be read, just wait for me to tell you to post a question. And you can also donate $5, and that's in the description. Okay, will they... Okay, I'm getting all these texts. So I got the Hanged Man. Okay, so there's a lot of people who are applying for this. They're looking for like really basic things. I feel like with the Hanged Man, there's a new perspective that you need to take. I don't see you, I honestly don't see this working out the way that you want it to. And I see there's a lot of people who are also waiting for this. There needs to be a change of perspective that shows that shines a light on your work. So I'm not really, have you already applied? Because I feel like, yeah, Mystic, you can post your question. And if someone wants to make a list for me, that'd be really great. Otherwise, there's no list. Otherwise, there's no list because I can't type right now. I see them stuck when it comes to this decision, Xavier. Holy shit, sorry. Alright. I see them stuck. Freaking A. Hopefully that works. Okay, I got you. I appealed for it with like extenuating circumstances, so they permitted me, so that they permit me into honors. Let me pull one more card. It's not looking excellent. Hey Neon. Hey Bluebird. Hey MD. What's up? How are you? I hope you're doing good. Hi Neon. Xavier, I'm not sure why, but I'm not seeing you getting it in. I'm not seeing it. Let me see. Oh, Infinity, thank you so much. I love the rainbow. Good choice. You were trusted. Yeah, I'm really, really sorry, Xavier. Hi, Firespawn. Welcome. Long time no see. Thank you. They're new. I recently went to the eye doctor for the first time ever. Literally since, I think the last time I remember taking an eye exam was a pediatrician. I thought it was in like 3rd grade, but I think I did after, when I was probably like 13 or something. Hi Denise, how are you, dear? Okay, Xavier, consult another reader, perhaps. I'm not, or what I would really recommend if you're still here, they're still hung up with bureaucracy. There's lots of paperwork. There's lots of other people, and they're like on break right now. There's not much movement currently, and I can't really predict the future until the ball gets rolling a little bit and energy starts gaining momentum. So right now they're still deliberating and they're on break for whatever reason, be it the weekend. I don't know when you applied, so it's hard to tell. And there's a lot of other people involved in this on both sides. So consult another reader and or come back and get it checked in a couple days or tomorrow, okay? Okay. Hi everybody coming in. So here's the lowdown. Typically I have my laptop. I don't have it right now, so I'm going to try my best to keep up with messages. Mystic, baby girl. Post your question. Make sure we get Denise on there. Make sure we get our girl Denise on there. Infinity, we have Infinity, perfect. Neon, great. MD, are you looking to get on the list, MD? Mystic, post your question. Did I say that? Fire Spawn, beautiful Infinity. You're a doll. General, that's right. All right. General for July. Missed it. Ah. The frick? I feel like someone's gonna freak out and it ain't you. It's gonna be a Queen of Cups. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You're not any of those, are you? I hope it's nothing too serious. Hi, Raisin. It could be someone in the family with the Queen of Cups. If it's not a zodiac sign, a lot of times that's someone who's religious or close to you, like in the family. How's she doing? Has she been alone a lot? I'm seeing her like going through something. I have a Scorpio moon sister. All right. What's happening in July? General for July for Mystic. She's busy. Yeah, doing her own thing, I see. I don't know why that came out, but let's see what's coming for July for Mystic, please. High Priestess. Spiritual upgrade. Mystic feeling herself mystical as fuck. Yeah. This is like, what this like really is you sorting out, like hashing out the details of something, like getting all your bills done, or getting like something that's been on your mind for a long time is being settled, and it's clearing the ground and this space for your intuition to kind of like let go, like for your mind to let go, and you're gonna be receiving this heightened intuition. So follow your intuition in July. It's on point. Hi Peach. Hi George. Like and subscribe. We're doing tarot readings. I would love to give you one. It would be my goddamn pleasure. Praise the Lord. Do not take his name in vain. My apologies, just personality. If you'd like to be added to the list, I'd love to give you one. Anyway, so yes, it's like organizing, like becoming your own personal freaking assistant. Like, it's like really good energy, and your intuition is heightened, and this is like a focus on spirituality and like your inner voice, just like really just like like I feel like you're releasing burdens, and it's just like freeing up your intuition, and like it's soaring. Yeah, it was like this veil was like, it was just like this thin little thing that just needs to be taken off, and then like there's just this ocean of intuition to be accessed. Maybe there's also a focus on like your intake, your food and stuff in July. Maybe it's just easier to eat healthy this month as well. There's a list, so like hang out, and I can add you, and if you're still here, I'd give you one. Okay, what else is happening in July? Dust is gonna settle in July. I see you like spending a lot of time alone and like in your room, kind of vibing out. Like you're gonna be vibing in July, focused on like your rest. I think maybe like a new nighttime routine is gonna be coming towards you in July. Again, it's like you might feel like there's not much going on, which is great, because you're in this like get my shit together mode and like intuition on fleek. So this is perfect, because like this is a knight who's taking a break from like, you know, the outside battles that he has to fight, his daily battles. So that's really good. I see you vibing in July. I'm healing heartbreak. Ooh, thank you, Spirit. Healing heartbreak from the past. I'm seeing like good, like listening to like the right like there's something about music coming through. Maybe you'll be discovering like a new artist, or like listening to an artist that you overlooked and like really fucking with it. and like it really clicks, and like you're just having like you're just kind of vibing out, moving. People are going to be watching you make moves in July. You're going to be kind of like unreachable to a lot of people in July. Like, you might have blocked some people. You might be blocking some people in July, or like energetically blocking people in July. Releasing yourself from the devil here. What else is happening in July? Someone who's been, yeah, I'm getting heavy on the isolation. And like it creating like this like mystery around you. I feel like maybe you felt overexposed, or like you've like people have like found it like too easy to like get to you or something. I feel like you're finding again that balance of the High Priestess. I feel like you're finding a balance of like input and output, kind of. I feel like you're at like a really like, I feel like you're really in control in July. Hi, Angry Black Widow. Someone does want to come towards you. I see you. Yeah, people want to like take you out of isolation in July. And you'll have to make the decision, and your spirit guides are going to be with you. You're going to have that really strong spiritual connection. You're going to be so connected to spirit. You're going to know exactly like when to, I almost said put out, which has connotations. When to go out, when to break your silence, and when to pull back and restrain yourself, because you are at a very, your energy is really potent. It's like the potency of your energy and like your firmness and like your authority is really growing in July, and you're getting yourself untied. Like unnecessary things are coming undone. Like you're untying this knot. It's been taking up too much space in your mind when it comes to certain connections that you're trying to get away from. So that's kind of what I'm getting in July. Is there anything that I missed for Mystic? Who's next on the list? What's coming for Mystic in July? Yeah, I feel like people like really like listening to like leaving you alone. Some people are getting like the hint. Okay, also Mystic, I see you like getting really artistic and like really focused on your bag, on your money, upgrading different items, creating lists, taking inventory, working hard on projects, starting a new project, and possibly a new spirit guide. A new spirit guide. Yeah, and this is you kicking people out again too. Yeah. Ooh, and like planning ahead of your interactions with people. Yeah. Planning ahead your interactions with people, even if it's in the moment or if it's more calculating, which is not a bad thing, like hours before, the day before, or a week before, you know, planning ahead so that more awareness and enlightenment shines onto your kingdom and onto your truth when it comes to the chaos surrounding you. There's something about your truth, your creativity, your light being having the ability to elevate your surroundings and the lives of other people. Focus. Meditate on this card. It's very potent energy. You didn't go through all of this for nothing. I see some nervous system healing. I see you in a cocoon. All right, who's next? And you're like in and out of a cocoon. You're like, this ain't my first rodeo. Anyway, whatever that is. All right, you're very welcome, Mystique. Bluebird, bluebird singing at the dead of night. Bluebird, bluebird. Neon. Neon, beautiful. Hi. You can post your question. Okay, what's coming towards me? Neon Patriarch. What's coming towards Neon Patriarch? What is coming towards Neon Patriarch? Something smells burnt. Okay, what's coming towards Neon Patriarch? What? This is weird. A power couple. Your parents? An important couple in your life. Let's get more information. You might be being called to balance your action and your receptivity. You know, when to stop. You know, red light, green light, yellow light. You know, when to let things marinate and then taking inspired action. But I feel like a strong, prominent father-mother figure in your life is coming towards you to bring more love into your world. I see you feeling comforted. Hi, Yogi King. Do you do XX? What's that? Oh, I think you're being edited. I think YouTube's, what's that called? Censoring you. You're being censored. All right. Anyway, Neon. I see a great expression of feminine energy and a wonderful example of masculine energy coming towards you. You're going to feel nice, warm, and fuzzy and cozy. There's going to be a renewal emotionally. You're going to feel a lot less alone than you have been feeling. I feel like maybe this world's been feeling a little bit heavy and hard on you. They might help you here close out something and start something new again. They might give you a new lease on life or a fresh perspective, or help you to get shit done and free up some of your time or some of your worries. Excuse you? Anyway. Okay, they're going to help you make decisions. So I see you dreaming. Lots of dreaming energy, but also you making decisions. And them supporting you on making a change in your life. When it comes to probably work or school. I don't think this is just them helping you with your homework or anything like that. I feel like this is a big thing. And they're gonna... Yogi King! You're banned. Anyway. Okay. Bad boy. Oh God. That's not this kind of channel. Yeah. Alright. So. Yeah, I see you making an important judgment call here. I see you kind of like pivoting. I see you kind of like gaining some emotional clarity over choices that you have to make. And maybe also some insight into like creatively, like how you're showing up. And like and some like upgrades in your self-expression, whether that be like you're buying some new cool shit, or you're just more focused in. Thanks, Fire. How is it? Oh my God, do you have... Oh God, I hate people like you. See, this is why I don't show my face. You guys can't handle it. You can't handle the truth. Alright. Anyway. Neon, are you still here? Is this resonating, or are you checking out? Okay. Yeah, I see you closing out a cycle in your life. There's also a celebration. You might be going to like a party or like a get-together of some kind. But there's a prominent couple here. For sure. And I see you having the opportunity to make an important decision, to have emotional clarity over all your options. You're like, what do I want? Do I want love? Do I want fame? Do I want fortune? Do I want the truth? Like, what is it that I want? Like, what do I want? Like, what is it that motivates me? You're gonna receive some clarity and insight into that. And I see this like bold, supported energy too. I feel like you're gonna be you know, really like flourishing in many different areas, and making a choice that really pivots you and affects your work. It's something that in the past you've been really patient with it, and you've needed a lot of patience with it, with yourself, because it's been so hard for you to make a decision. So once you get that emotional clarity, once you get that emotional clarity, don't get like bottle it. Put it in a bottle. Don't just take that. Don't just take it and pour it out. Okay? Keep it. Put a little cork in it. Okay? Or else you'll end up back here. Okay? And this is only helpful. This place is only fun and helpful when you're able to make that decision, right? Or else you're just, what's the point? So when you feel it, yeah, when you feel it, bottle it up. Don't let it, the cup overfloweth, runneth over. The cup is a wellspring, and it'll always be there. You'll always be able to return back to it. It's infinitely there. But just because it's gonna be there doesn't mean you should pour it out every time. Like, oh, like I know I have this safety net. Like I'll get him next time. Like I'll second chances, getting more chances, and taking your time for granted will work against you. So don't take it for granted. Just take it. Okay? So when you feel that emotional clarity, bottle it up. So that next time you feel emotional clarity, it's not just the same thing running in circles. Then it'll be for the next thing, and then you can grow and get out of that loop-de-loop. All right? And I hope that makes sense with your whatever you're going through. Okay? Best of luck. Tiger butterfly. Sugar, how'd you get so fly? Sugar, how you get so fly? Sugar, how you get so fly? Got me lifted, gifted, higher than the ceiling. Ooh, it's the ultimate feeling. Got me lifted, feel so gifted. Sugar, how'd you get so fly? Butterfly, are you here? All right, my tiger butterfly, which is very rare. It's a rare breed of fly. Is not here. So Infinity. Are you here, my love? All right. I like a message about M and D. I feel like they don't care about me at all, and I wish they did. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see one of them cares a lot about money. Do we have a Mr. Krabs? Are we feeling no, Mr. Krabs? Sorry. I don't think they're a bad person. They're just very focused on, food on the table, bills paid, everyone's being taken care of. And, the lights don't turn off in the middle of the night, which is all great, fine and dandy, but it is very much perpetuating generational trauma of survival mode. Okay. Can the app stand on pills? I don't know what that means. Stand up pills quickly slay. How about you donate? Unfortunately, not in a way that actually helps me make money or be financially stable. Right. I can see that. I see them being pretty stone cold. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, they're very into themselves with the 9 of Cups. Did I not say that? I should have said that. I meant to say that because what you are saying is for sure confirmed that they are. But they don't like you to, like, they don't want, like, that's not part of their image, though. Like, they would never admit that. Like, in their eyes, they don't see it that way. Like, they think they're doing the most and as best as they can, and like the best. So anyway, let's just see. Ooh, lies. I don't know if there's one that's a masculine, one that's a feminine. If there is a masculine and a feminine, there's some like behind the scenes stuff going on. I'm not even gonna freaking. There's some tension going on between them. I see one person being very emotionally avoidant, extremely emotionally avoidant. The female energy loves them, and this person takes care of them financially, but this female has to, she a gossip queen, beautiful in her own way, in her own right. But yeah, there is this person, like, covers up a lot. The masculine energy covers up a lot. All right. That's not the question. Sorry, my cards are so annoying. All right. A message about M&D. I feel like they don't even care about me at all, and I wish they did. I told them how I felt about everything recently, but I don't know if it helped. Oh, God. I wonder if that was you who was the Queen of Cups. You know, maybe it's being, because I saw generational trauma, so maybe you and the other female here are going through the same thing. So maybe like how the masculine energy treats the female energy is the same way that you're being treated. So this could go for you as well as the another party involved with this person. And that can be being passed down. So, what's the message? Ace of Cups, new love. El Tigra, did you hear my, never mind. Did you hear me calling out for you? Oh, fuck. Okay. So, those are the fireworks. Hold on, I want to check them out. Hold on a second. They're just in someone's backyard. Okay. Okay, infinity. Okay, so Ace of Cups. They do care about you. Excuse me. They do care about you. It's just they don't know. Ooh. They do care about you. It's just they don't know. They just have a funny way of showing it. There's a lot of, okay, so, oh my God, I thought there was a giant, sorry, I freaked out. I thought there was a giant spider on my toe, but it was just a ball of hair from my own head. So, that was scary and disgusting. All right. So, they do care a lot about you. They just have a funny way of showing it. Okay? There's a lot of inner conflict on how to show up. Yes. They're not sure. Right. So, I see that they love you very, very much. There's a lot of love. They just are not sure what to do. They don't know what to do about it. They feel like they have a million different things going on at once. And they might be there for you in like really unhelpful ways. So they love you and they care about you, whoever they are. They just have a funny way of showing it. And like they don't rest. I feel like they're heavily influenced by the outside environment, and they're very, very focused on money, and I don't think they get enough rest. I don't think they are mature enough, you know. And the Queen of Swords, so the Queen of Swords is about someone who's clear-minded but still has a warm heart. But it's at risk of becoming cold. Her warm heart, because I mean, she's you know, can cut through the bullshit, people's bullshit. She can see through the illusion above the clouds that these people are very much a part of, you know, the chaos. So she has a warm heart. It's not her fault that she can, you know, is intelligent. You know, she's probably born with, you know, heightened capacity of awareness. So, but she still has a warm heart, but it's at risk of becoming cold here with the cold night. Yeah, I think this is you going through a dark night, but there's hope for you. So these people do care about you. They have a funny way of showing it, but you have here, there's a need here to connect with your spirit guides and to have hope, because you are meant to break whatever. Is this family? Yeah, because you're meant to be breaking any more generational curses. Okay. What's the advice for infinity? Yeah, get yourself to a better place. I think you might need to be called to step up. I feel like you had to grow up quickly or something, but you are being called to step up into a place of more authority. And what's interesting about what these cards are saying is that by stepping into your authority, protecting your peace, standing your ground, staying true to yourself, it's actually protecting your dreams and happy memories. Because you have lots of wins and successes and supports and these like golden memories and these dreams that are very much alive in you. And you stepping into this leadership role, you're really grabbing the bull by the horns. You know, standing 10 toes on the ground. You're going to be able to carry what's precious to you forward. And you won't, without risking that, becoming cold. Okay? Because you might feel like this is M and this is D, or this is D and this is M and that's you, or something like that's you. maybe that's you. And that's them. Okay? But they don't have to know that. I wouldn't tell them that. Right? So, but you know that. So grab it by the horns. Take me down to the paradise to the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Won't you please take me home? Yeah, you got leadership qualities. Okay, and you're spiritually tapped, tuned in. If you feel like, like my radio station's a little fuzzy, like, where am I sometimes? Just really focus on the chakras, and if you want more of that type of guidance or that type of like those types of messages, you can just ask. Okay. Because yeah, I can help you with any of that type of junk in the trunk. I freaking adore you, Infinity. I don't think you understand. Okay, moving on. Tiger Butterfly, El Tigre. Alright, sent your donation. Go ahead and post your question, dear one. We can do this. Alright. Got this new nail polish today. It's called Caribbean. Like Caribbean, but it says Bay. That's cute. Ooh. That's okay. You can take your time. You don't have to rush. Want me to take another freebie? You can inform your question. It's up to you. I thought so too. I put it on my toes. But I learned that you're not supposed to put your toes on the internet. Nothing's safe. Okay, Tiger. Sugar, sugar, how'd you get so fly? You're lifted, gifted, higher than the ceiling. Ooh, it's the ultimate feeling. You got me lifted, feeling so gifted. Sugar, how'd you get so fly? Fire Spawn. Thank you, Infinity. Fire Spawn. Hey, dude. Go ahead and post your question, my dear. This is a tribute. No one? Alright. Wish you were there. This is just a tribute. I wish you could have seen it. Alright. Salinas. I like your name. But there's a list. You can chit chat, but for your question to be asked or answered, is gonna have to go by a list of because there's other people that don't have questions answered and stuff. Okay, why is Sam? Or you can donate, because like Tiger Butterfly is next because they donated to my my little tip jar. Why is Sam still so into me? What kind of question is that? Because you're the shit. Because you're cool. He's in Toronto. That boy is supposed to be focused on working. Alright, fair enough. Let's see. Let's see. Fun. Why? Boy, you're supposed to be focused on, your bag. What's going on? Excuse me. I don't know if he does. Tell him to come into my room. Throw some in my tip jar. It's a lot of... Thank you, Infinity. Alright. Alright, well, I see you're still so into fire. Meow. Because you come into his... I don't know what you did to this boy. I'm getting like... Because you are so fascinating. And you're so interesting. And there's so much to... I feel like you know a lot of shit. But I feel like you're also wise. And are like street smart. But it doesn't stop there. Like you're also like... spiritually smart. And like smart and like emotionally intelligent. Like I feel like spatial I feel like there's many different layers and facets to you, and I feel like you just spin around in that little boy brain. And with the Wheel of Fortune, it's all about like making money and like your fortune, but like if this is what he needs to focus on, the target, the goal, this is you. All this goodness, all this interesting things and mysteries to solve and ponder about you just floating around in his brain. What did you do to this boy? What did you do to this boy? It's funny. Alright. Damn. Wait, what's this now? I feel like, he's trying to, like, fight off. Like, he doesn't... It's throwing him off a little bit, too. Like, he knows he has to focus. But I think he's fighting off, all these different, distractions. I feel like this is, like, all the different thoughts of you. But what this also is saying is that I think he's so interested in you because you showed him a very rare quality of someone being themselves. Huh? Who would have thought? What a novel concept. I think that is really what interests him so much about you. And it's like, but you're also, it's like you're just really interesting to him, and you have a quality that is very hard to find, and it's hard to find, and I think being connected to you helps with his connection to all that is good and true in the world. So I think that's why he's still interested in you. That is the art of my question. Oh wait, Tiger. Wait, what? Empath, I was told entity to have my life. Tiger, I'll get back to you. Alright. Damn. Yeah, he needs to fight it off because his work is very important. Yes, it is. And I feel like he's like surrounded by so much fluff and like nonsense, basically. And like you represent like that fire spawn of like you make him feel like connected and like you're someone who's very much alive. I think you bring life into his life. And yeah. Well, yes, that's what I'm getting. Fire spawn. That's what I'm getting. He's into you because there's no one else like you. And I think wherever he's at or whatever he's doing, maybe it's just like hard to Maybe he's just surrounded by specific types of energies where everyone's kind of the same or unfamiliar, and you're familiar. And not only are you just familiar, you have a special quality that makes him feel ready to take on the world and also connected and locked in, that he's having a hard time finding alone in himself. Well, I wonder what sign he is. Yeah. Are you guys in a relationship? Because, like, I wasn't sure if this was, like, someone who... That makes sense. You're welcome. All right. He's a Pisces. Oh, interesting. You know, I heard someone say that Aquarius is the higher self to Pisces. And I really think I like that. Anyway. Yeah. You think you definitely keep him grounded and motivated and light that fire under his ass. You know, I think he likes to just make sure that that the goal, that you're still connected. All right. Yeah, it's emotionally a little needy there with the Pisces. But this person's going to be fine. Okay, right. All right, my dear tiger. I hope that resonated, Fire Spawn. I'm glad it was cute. It was kind of cute. Yeah, I think he'll be okay. He knows this is important, but it's sweet that I'm still on his mind, too. Yeah, I'd say so. I'd say so. I feel like this is you. This one, I think like these are all you in different ways. But I feel like you're mostly this, and this. Especially this one is wee. He's just like, oh my god. Yeah. But as much as he wants to have fun with you, yeah. His Aquarius energy is gonna be good for him. All right. So, Tiger, are you ready for your question next, or do you need more time? All right. I'm feeling that fire interest. Yeah. Okay, that is the art of my question. My opener is to all empath, and was told entity attachments. Yes. This woman I employed said she would assist. She did. How did it go? But then she did a thing opening up all my portals where now I'm, as she said, compromised. Wait, what? See, people be opening portals and shit. That shouldn't be opened. There's only one portal, and it's to God. Alright. One or two before me. Oh, okay, I got you. Someone had the audacity to call me Tiger Butt. She said she opened all portals on me. What does that mean? Is this the lady I told you was sketchy? You went and saw her even though I told you she got kind of weird? Who is this lady? Name her. Dox her. Dox the lady. Tiger Butt. Oh, 'cause butter. It's not funny. I'm laughing more because I didn't get it for so long. I just met her. Spirit Talks. It's Spirit Talks. Oh, that's her name, Spirit Talks. Shouldn't I be the one doing your energetic healing? I'm the only professional I've ever come into contact with that knows what they're doing. I swear to fucking God. Oh, there you go. I know that sounds probably crazy because I only have like 300 followers, but like, real shit though. Like in my real life, I'm not good at social media, let me tell you what. But in my real life, girl, I've been doing this since I was a baby. All right. I have to run to the loo. So, Mystic, my baby. Baby girl. I don't know what's going on with me. But Mystic donated. My dear one, it is up to Tiger. Talk amongst yourselves. Tiger donated first, but we might be still waiting on Tiger to formulate. We're still processing what Tiger's going through. So talk amongst yourselves if Tiger's gonna go or Mystic. Alright, I'm gonna be RB. Okay. Okay. Let me draw these blinds. Ooh, I have this little basil plant and she's doing mighty fine. I thought for a second that she was dying. Her petals or leaves were looking a little wilty, but then she sprung back up. I don't know. She just, it's all sitting better. Okay. Okay. You know what? Go ahead, Mystic. Love you. Sounds good, Tiger. I'm fine. What does this sound? Alright. Yeah, no one's even here anymore. Alright. What does Hassan wish he could tell me? Who's Hassan to you? Are you no contact or in contact? Oh, I did. This girl's crazy. Alright. Hassan. Is he a Libra? Why am I getting air energy from him? Yeah, literally, I'm getting air energy. That's funny. I thought Leo, but I felt air. Okay, literally. It's like his Leo energy died and like became air. I don't know what this message is saying. This is literally what I was feeling. You know, I hate when I don't like say everything that I think because then it doesn't really matter, but so I was like Leo, but I'm feeling air. He's got beef with somebody. Is there like a situation? Is there a situation? Possibly between 3 people. I've never seen this card as a third person party card, but it could be like a friend getting involved or like something else. Like I don't know, but I feel like something's really shifted in his energy. Something really shifted in his energy, and I feel like he has negative. I feel like he's always like he was born to be like a leader or something. Like he has like this quality, like high quality energy, but it requires him to be really brave and like kind of break through a lot of obstacles and a lot of pushback. And sometimes it's easier just to like give up or give in, really, to lower vibrations here that are really good at convincing us that they know best. Because no one, you know, there's this like this is getting spiritual battle. Like who's in charge here? Like, so I'm getting like leader change, and now it's like in this air energy. He must have like Aquarius, Libra. Libra is like very like litigious and about the scales, about justice. Is he a lawyer? Because this is the card that represents like the things that they don't tell you about being a lawyer, you know, or the things that you don't realize are a part of being a lawyer when you're like a kid or whatever. I don't know. I just feel like he's just involved with bad people and he just does what he has to do. I'm getting really like low vibrational air energy, low vibrational communication energy. I'm getting politics. I'm getting saying one thing, doing another, like everyone just coming after each other and like everyone trying to knock each other down is like where his energy currently is. And then we have the King of Cups. This is how he feels. So that's like his energy that just wants to shine through. It wants to be spoken to you. I feel like he wants or needs like a female. Like there needs to be like the right female energy is like the only. He might have like a really strong sexual like outlet here. But definitely like a part of this person's like purity is kind of compromised. There's something slimy about this character. How he feels is sexual. I think you come in and out of his head. He's a Libra rising. He cares about doing right by people. Really. This isn't a very diplomatic card. I mean, maybe he does what he has to do. What's going on behind the Leo energy? Okay. I think he he goes back and forth in his head like good and evil or whatever has become like the lines are blurred for him. So I'm sure he does that's just some boy shit. I do get the vibe he cares too much about what other people think. He definitely does with this card. This is about like trying to be cool, you know, like wanting other people to think you're cool, or like this is about like saying something that you don't really believe in or thinking, trying to be cool, but that's not even the right word. You're like, that ain't cool. Y'all crazy. All right. I can kind of see that there. I think he is a good person, but it's just like there's this death card though, is why I'm just like, oh my god, like a part of him died or something, like, and then came out like this. It's just like I feel like he's like lost. Like he needs some hope. Like I think he's just like fully. I think the game's kind of taken over. So how he feels about you, the King of Cups, again, that in back and forth. I think he's feeling like you definitely come in and out of his mind, but it's more like visual memories of you. Or like flashes of you with the Knight of Wands. If there was anything physical or anything like that, that definitely left an imprint and burned. There's an image, there's some type of image or situation maybe burned into his brain emotionally when it comes to you. It's not always there haunting him or anything like that, but it does come in and out. And he's like emotionally triggered. Yeah, more back and forth energy. This time has to do with an exchange. So he's balancing out his priorities. So I think he's trying not to like think about it. And I do think there's other people. He might have been dealing. Were you guys not official ever? Yeah, that's what. Okay, that's interesting because like cool wasn't the word. I think the word I am really looking for is like smart. Like not the one who's like not the fool. You know, like. Like he's not gonna be at the butt of the joke. Like he's not gonna be the one who someone, you know, pulls one over on. Like no, it's win at all costs. Like he's got some chips in the game. But he's very like, I mean, he watches. Oh, like he's watching out for this. 100%. Like he's been hurt before or something. I feel like it changed him from the inside out. A situation, a betrayal. Someone might have isolated him or iced him out, and I think it changed him from the inside out. And now he's just always looking over his shoulder, always watching, always keeping a lookout, always keeping an eye out. And like the approach that a female energy would need to take to unclench this gentleman's fists is a very, like, a spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down. Like there's a very eclectic approach required, and it's morally gray too. It's not very straightforward either. It's like a sneak attack of sugar. A back door. There's something to do with like a third party. I don't know if this is a past relationship that he was cheated on, or if this has anything to do with you, or this could simply be other people getting in the way. Yeah, this is like a lion with a thorn in his paw. But I think this person is bold, charismatic. I think he is a good leader. I just feel like he has to be smart about it, because like we know, like who's running this farm, who's in charge of this cattle, like I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, he feels towards you. There's an image of you burned into his brain. There's some passion left over. He's holding back taking action. He's balancing priorities. I think there's like, he has feelings towards you, but then there's just like this fear of getting hurt, or like other people's drama, or like gossip and shit that's like keeping him quiet, and just like he's like not wanting to like move a muscle for some reason, and he's just kind of like waiting out for some opportunities, some like yeah, that makes sense. I think he assumed I was trying to play mind games. I think maybe. I think he assumes everyone's trying to play mind games in general. I think he assumed that you had like many options, or like weren't serious. He's like scarred from interactions he's had with disloyalty in the past. Definitely mind games, more like love games, which means more or less the same thing. So yeah, you're right. Probably, Anything else? How does he see Mystic? The Chariot. Yeah, he sees you blocked off. I feel like he assumed that you were like playing love games, but I think he sees you now as being separate from drama, or like not wanting to create drama out of jealousy or any insecurity. Yeah. Man, he sees you as like really well protected, and I feel like he mistook your protection as like an attack, or like a red flag, or like your protection was hiding something and not protecting something of value. And that's the thing with the Chariot. There needs to be, it's like a car, right? Like everything needs to be perfectly tuned, or else like problems come up. There needs to be balance between these two directions in order to strike that balance. And this is a sexual symbol right there, but it's also like in like a really elevated spiritual communion of two people. Yeah, it's tricky. Anything else? Tiger Butterfly. Do you have your questions ready to go? He sees you as like a hard worker, or like just like starting a new job, or like he sees a lot of like promise for you. Thinks you're very intelligent and like quick on your feet. He might be a little intimidated by your intelligence or your ability to think fast. I feel like he might have felt like things moved really fast. I feel like he felt feelings for you really fast as well. Cass, of course, my love. Add Cass, whoever's doing the... Okay, Tiger. I'm gonna read all your other comments, though. Add Cass to the list. I can't. Can someone please do that? I can't access it. Mystic, that's what I have for you, though. Yeah, he sees you as someone that he was attracted to and like felt something for, and that he sees you as someone who is smart and potentially dangerous mentally. You know, carries a Magnum 357 in their pocket just in case a bear wants to attack. You never know. You know, maybe he thought that you were a little more childish or naive because of your position where you are with work. I think he underestimated your style. That makes sense. Yeah, it's always those outside forces. That was like one of the first messages, that there was like outside forces getting in the way. Like this wasn't like a third party relationship or a third party situation with another person. This was like a third party relationship with like coworkers or friends or something, like wanting to, you know, throw fucking wrenches and like test the relationship, test the connection, make, you know, no one wanting to be, you know, boo boo the fool or whatever. It's craziness. Thank you, my dear Infinity. Get a real job, retard. That's funny. Is that a link? How'd you underline it? Oh. You're good with the flair. How'd you do that? It was cute. It's a font. Okay, sorry. No, I just didn't know. I don't know. How do you get a font? Like, where'd you like get the font from? Is it an option on your phone? I don't have an option to change my fonts. Like, if I type, it's only one font. Like, I can't like select it and like change it. You know how you can change it to like italic and bold and shit? Like, there's no like different fonts. Where do you get the different font? Tell me your secrets. Soul Reaper. Oh, God, I'm crazy. All right. Copying it. Damn, so he went into an entirely different website to copy and paste a font so he could like have some flair. That's cute. Slay. I love that for you. Very good. Okay. Okay. Let me find... Sorry, I can be bitchy. All right. She opened all my portals and said I need to complete the payments immediately, as she said I could do payments. I paid $500? Tiger! I told you not to do that. Just kidding. Don't listen to me. I don't know anything. She said her guide said I had the money to pay it off, and I did not. Oh my God, Tiger, my heart. Are you okay? She said I'll be in danger now. No. Well, my specialty is reversing any witchcraft, hexes, curses. I can't claim that. I don't know if that's my specialty, but we manifest. So let's make that not happen. Can you tell me about her association with me? Is she no, she's not honest. That's not an honest person. Take it from a Girl Scout. She's not. Girl Scout honor. Oh man, I was going well. Right. Thank you. I was not here from the start. Don't know the list. Oh, it's okay. That's funny. Get a real job return. That was funny. I think his friends told him I was trying to use him for money or something. Oh, they might have. Mystic, they might have said that with the Two of Pentacles. Because I saw that as like an exchange between the two of you, but like he had something in his ear saying like, oh yeah, like she's on some toxic girl shit. Like she's like on some like heartbreaker shit. I wasn't really getting gold digger though. That's why I don't know if that... See, I don't think, just based on the cards that I got, Mystic, I don't think he really thought that you were using him for money. Excuse me. Or else I would have gotten, like, the Nine of Pentacles or something, but with the Two of Pentacles, I feel like he thought that you were maybe, like, I'm getting more like playing more like love game energy still. Like it planted a seed of like, oh, I've been hurt in the past. Girls aren't honest. They're on their own shit. It might not be using me for money, but it could be anything type thing. Like he wasn't sure what it was. Like he couldn't figure out what it was. Because I feel like you were giving equally to him. Like it didn't feel out of balance in terms of giving and receiving with the Two of Pentacles. That's like balance. So, but I think it might have planted a seed that conflicted with what he was experiencing. But then he has past negative experiences with groups of females. I think that got into his head. I hope that made sense. It's a font. I can't get over that. Talented Soul Reaper. Golf claps. All right. Yeah, add Mars to the list. It's involved. Luna. Cassie, that's so cute. Wait, huh. Luna, I added another 10. Okay. Yo, hey, ho. It's called Glow. Yo, ho, do some ho shit. Shut the fuck up. You a ho, ain't you? Keep doing that ho shit, ho. Do some ho shit. Oh, God. That's funny. I'm not a hoe anymore. I kind of grew out of my hoe phase. I'm not hoeing so much these days. But there was a time in my life where I would not be above that. Honestly, I'd be... If you pay me $100, I can show you all. what I'm working with, because they're good. But I don't give it away for free anymore. I'm not, 22, 21 these days. Ah. But real recognize real. So thank you. She said be careful. A lot of entities will be open now. He is well off, LOL, so that makes sense. Okay. Oh, that too. I kept getting on his readings because that was pretty, I could manipulate him. I saw her, wait, I kept getting on his readings. I kept getting on his readings that because I was pretty, I could manipulate him. Oh, yeah. Hmm. Of course. What did I say about your style before? I can't remember what I said. So I'm getting your style again. So yeah, probably the way you look. I can't remember what I said before. That doesn't matter. I think he does feel like you could finagle him and use your looks to your advantage and see what you could. But like, that's just him being a scaredy cat. He's not seeing the truth. That's him being a scaredy cat. But the truth is like, it's like right there. There's other people getting in the way of him seeing through those illusions and like limiting beliefs and this like fear mentality instead of like fun, open. Um, I saw her in my dreams doing work. Oh, I didn't trust him too, and his friends being involved made it worse for me. That makes sense. Yeah, just past heartbreak and fear. There's some healing that needs to be done. 11:11, 10:15. I just sent her a text asking to send a pic of my altar. I'm still here. I'm just going off on a canvas, painting my ass off right now. Beautiful. I want to be a hoe. Yeah. I'm not a hoe no mo. I'm dying. I'm back. It's my turn. Yeah, I'm on donations. That made me sad because I'm nice, but I can't do anything about it. Thank you again. Mystic, I'm sorry. I hope that reading was useful or helpful in any way. I'm sorry if it didn't hit the mark. But I adore you. How much? Where's the list? Let me find it. There's the list. Okay. Yeah. Tiger. What are her intentions? Wait, so you want to know can you believe this lady? Who's telling you that you have all these... Okay. So, you want to... Yeah, you can email. So, you want to know if what she is saying is true or if you can trust her as a person. Because it's not mutually exclusive. She could be saying things that have truth in them, but doesn't make her worthy of trust. She could be taking advantage. No, you can't trust her. because of like how she treated you. You can't trust her, but can you trust the information you give her? She gives you? Is that the question? Can tiger butterfly? Like I'm just. I can tell you can't trust her just based off of how she went about business. You do. Okay. Got you. Okay. So let's see. Can Tiger trust her? Hopefully I'm wrong. Just, it's a little weird. No, death card. No. Um, no, you can't trust this lady. And then I have my evil card. No. No. I feel like this person has information that's worth celebrating, that can be applied to the in a practical way, or at least socially, like spiritually. But I feel like she's moving you mentally to a place of fear, whether she realizes it or not. She might be thinking she's doing a good thing, but she's being controlled by something outside of her as well. There's things controlling her as well. There's negative entities and spirits controlling her as well. I understand. Different issue. Got it. Okay. I like your accent. Where are you from in America? Chicago. Yeah, from Chicago. She pulls on things that does not pertain to energies she does not understand, as I was saying. She pulls on things that does not pertain to energies she does not. I don't understand what that says. So you're saying she knows what she's talking about. Oh, I like your accent. I like UK accents. Are you like posh UK or like young blood? She pulls on things that does not pertain to energy she does not understand. So I feel like you're trying to say that she knows what she's talking about. And you want to know if you made a good investment. Is that your question? Because no one should trust anyone. Okay. No one should fully trust anyone. Okay, you should not allow. So the ask the people from the UK get this. George, can you trust people in the UK? Just kidding. So like someone could be helpful, but you cannot you should not allow outside energies to control you. Okay? You still, what she should be teaching you or whatever, showing you or connecting you to before she does any energetic work, is your own spiritual authority, your own inner guidance system, connecting you home instead of trying to take you outside of home. Okay? And even then, George, you must have a great family. Okay, I'm doing readings, babe. Right. So, that's just my 2 cents on the situation, just from personal experience. So should you trust this person or should you work with this person? Because you shouldn't trust anyone, but if you should work with them, and if you're asking if you've made a good investment. So why the hell she says open up all my fucking portals without my authorization? Yeah, that's what I'm screaming. Like, that's what I got from her energy before, that she has this kind of like arrogant energy. Like, I know things and you don't know things, so listen to what I'm doing and blah. Like, how does she open up portals? Like, I don't even... Because what she should be doing is closing portals and then putting a weapon and or tool in your hand that can open portals, like Doctor Strange or some shit. Okay? So portals being like, she should not be activating you or opening portals or whatever to whatever energies that are outside of you that can control you and allow foreign energies in. She should be closing, if anything, with your authorization, of course. Permission is, or else if she's not getting actual real permission, then that's spiritual. She's breaking spiritual law. And any good con artist knows you need to get permission one way or the other. So be careful of any sneaky ways of someone getting permission. If she's not being cunning to gain your permission to do these things, then she just doesn't, then she probably truly believes that she's doing the right thing. She probably really thinks, like, I know something that you don't know, in that I need my life purposes to share with other people, type thing. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, I don't have super chat, but my donation information is in my description. I have PayPal and Cash App. Yeah, that's crazy. Bitch, crazy. Like, portals to what? Aw, it's okay, George. I appreciate the thought. Like, portal, I'm just so... Alright, so let me just pull the cards. See what the cards are saying. Because what she should be doing is explaining to you that there's certain muddiness. I'm an aura mechanic, first and foremost. Aura, when it comes to energy work, it's all about closing up any holes in the aura, doing shamanic soul reclamation, okay? Getting your power back emotionally. Closing up any holes in the aura that allow any outside energies, buffing up those boundaries and bulking up your aura by creating stronger connection to your inner authority guidance system. I don't know what a portal is. Is that like your chakras? Because the only portals she's on some shit that I don't even know what she's talking about. Like, I don't even know what she's fucking talking. Like, what portals? Like, what are these portals? Like, chakras? Like, I don't even know what she's on. Like, I mean, like literal death? Okay, hold on. Yeah. You'll get your power back. I mean, I love the death card. Here, since she brought up death, let's just bring up the death card. It's my goddamn favorite card in the whole tarot. I love death. If there's one place that we all know anything for certain, is that death. Okay. So as you can see, it's the only card in my deck that I have painted. My own style. Okay? Because there's a lot of unveiled information that can be coming through straight from spirit that's not grounded in any experience whatsoever. You know, these portals and all this nonsense. But what the death card is, it's an interesting card because when someone is represented by the death card, say this is someone's significator, say I pull a significator, this is what comes out. This is a person, transformation, sure, cocoon to butterfly, sure, but death as a person is someone who can make friends with just about any type of walk of life. Doesn't matter where you come from, who you've been, where you're going, what you believe in, what you look like, what you act like, what you dress like, it doesn't matter. Someone who is represented, who is the death card, is typically a person with an eclectic group of people because they know that we all have one thing in common. We all end up in the same place. It doesn't matter if you're a king, a child, an emperor, a saint, a sinner, a hierophant, a beautiful lady, a horse, anything. We all poop, piss, and we all decay and rot, and we all are the same underneath it all. We all are just flesh and bones, skin deep. So, transformation is letting that cartoon kind of whatever lies that we've been told or led to believe about the world, about ourselves, about other people. Transforms into whatever is unique to us. Everyone's death card should be painted differently. This is how I paint my death card. You'll have your own way. Everyone will have their own way. And it's completely unique. So, beautiful. What the death card really is to me is this part right here. Can't really see, but she's looking behind her and her dress is spilling into stars. Your death might be more colorful. And I would love to see yours. Okay. Happy trees. Oh man, Bob Ross. Yeah. We all deal with death in different ways. And we all grieve death in different ways. And I think the human drive that we try to make up for by fulfilling our egoic needs, and we mistake those egoic needs with our soul drive to leave behind something completely unique, our own essence. You know, there's enough stars in the sky for every soul that's ever lived. And as long as we're trying to fulfill our ego needs, we're going to be fighting over stars. There's billions of them. We're going to be trying to fly up into space and have the biggest, baddest rocket ship. Or whatever. Fuck. But there's always going to be something missing. Always going to be something bigger, badder, more to fill that void, because it's really hard for people to sit in that silence of the void without stuffing it with scrolling or noise or music. Even for me, that's what I do. I stuff the void with music. That's why I'm Luna the guitar. But to actually sit in that void where all possibilities, where all of creation comes from, to sit in that and see what is drawn to you, what comes out of of that stillness, out of nothing, just as these words are coming out of apparent nothingness, then we'll always be trying to stuff it with something else instead of allowing something to come out of it. So, and there's nothing wrong with the ego. We have one for a reason. It's just that balance is the actual very important law of the universe. Balance is key. Yeah, it's just what level of evolution of awareness you are at in your journey of that. There's nothing wrong with wanting, stuff. I love stuff. I love it. I just got this new prescription glasses and I'm obsessed. I love these frames. I love it. I think it adds to my fucking persona, my visual. I love it. But it's coming from my own death card, my own unique intuitive flow. Anyway. That's the death card. We all going to the same place, bitches. All right. Thank you. All right. I don't even vape. I don't know what I'm doing. This is my boyfriend's old vapes. Anyway, I don't know what that has to do with this lady. Just don't give $500 to nobody. All right, that wasn't good. Anyway, you have a guru, a mentor. Everything that you're seeking outside of you is within you. Um, but hey, if you need shamanic work done, yeah, get that soul retrieval, dream work. It's all great. I don't know who this lady is, but I don't like her opening up your portals. What the fuck is that? I don't know what that means. Maybe she's just more woke than me spiritually. I don't know. I don't know. I taught a class once of kiddos, and they had a problem running out the back door of the classroom for recess time. I'd open up the door and they go sprinting out on the blacktop. They're not supposed to run on the blacktop. So what I did is I told them there was a portal to the outside. The door was a portal. And I looked them dead in the fucking eyes, their little 7-year-old eyes. I'm like, that's a portal. And if you cross the portal without, I'm the only one that can go through the portal and survive. If you go through the portal, then, like, I can't even tell you on school property what happens if you go through the portal. I scare the shit out of them. And they thought it was so much fun, They're like, oh, I can, it's like the classroom and the outside are two different spaces. And the portal brings me through to the outside. But in my experience, those portals don't work if there's all these different portals. I don't know. If I was opening up portals all over the classroom, I would lose track of my kids, man. They'd be trying to go through portals. I wouldn't be able to keep track of them. There's one portal. There's the inside and there's the outside. Okay? And the beautiful thing about children is that I can scare the shit out of them about a portal and they still want to go through it. They still want to know what's on the other side of the portal. And they don't hold back. They blast the fuck off through that portal. Anyway. But yeah, to me, there's only one portal. Yeah. Hey, Jick. I don't know. Some people might believe in multiple portals. I don't know. Or maybe I don't understand portals. Maybe it's just my death card. I don't know. So hopefully that helped close your portals. There's really only one. All right. They are protected by the horse. Horses are magnificent creatures. They are so empathetic. Their emotional memory puts ours to shame. And you know how it can be sometimes for us, right? They're magnificent creatures. Truly divine. I get it, Tiger. You're okay. Denise, post your question, baby girl. Yeah, post your question. Thank you for everyone for their patience as I was doing my paid donation channel braiding. I think that's why the child the divine child is a thing, you know? And that divine child is creative and likes to sew and bake and paint and make comic book strips. And we're playing cards, Jick. What direction does Samuel... Oh, infinity, sweetheart. What direction does Samuel want to take our connection? Okay, good question. I like the way you phrased it. King of Cups. Okay, what's in your cup, King? Oh, okay. So, okay, I don't hate his energy. It doesn't mean he's perfect for you or whatever. So far, I'm not getting that. I'm not seeing that yet. That's why you need that Magnum 47 revolver. Okay. God, I have a story about something that happened to me in preschool, but that's got to be another day. But you might like that story, Tiger. Okay. Anyway, sorry, Denise. I don't hate this guy. I feel like he might be a little bit aloof emotionally. You might feel like he's a little bit hard to reach sometimes. It's just guys for you. It's just boys. But I feel like this is someone who actually wants, like... I don't think he just wants to play house. I think he really wants, like, a commitment. Like, he wants to find, like, his wifey. Okay, so I feel like he has underneath... The cards are just showing me that, at least from what I can tell here, he has good intentions on his own life. Okay, let's see what he's messing with you for. Huh. What does he want? Yeah, he totally is. Okay. He wants to keep things where they are for now. I think he is... You have a family? What do you mean? Yeah. No, I just popped out the void. A stork dropped me off. Anyway, he's standing his ground here. He's keeping things where they are. And I feel like... What's going on? He's not ready yet. He's not ready yet. I feel like he might feel a lot of pressure to take different actions. But I don't think it's coming from you or anyone else. Maybe it is. I feel like a lot of it's coming from internally. A lot of pressures of, like, what to do. And I feel like he's not ready to do anything right now. He is waiting. He's not ready yet. He's holding his ground. But he's protecting the connection from any outside interference. Is what he's doing. He's also wants things to be balanced between you and, like, to build respect up between the two of you. Okay, what's this saying? Why? Okay, respect up. He's definitely not ready yet. Do you feel like he's... Yeah, do you feel like he's breadcrumbing you at all? I asked that because I see him being defensive. Like he's protecting his own interests here. And protecting his like his finances from any loss. He's been in toxic situations in the past. And to you, the connection here with you was unexpected. Which is why also he's not feeling ready yet. I feel like he's seeing what you will do. He wants to keep things where they're at and seeing what you will do with whatever it is that he gives you. It's almost like he's testing, it's like going through like a testing period to see what kind of person you are. Yeah. Especially when it comes to money. Making sure that you're not purely focused on money with him. The unfortunate thing about that, I mean, it's not wrong. We should be protecting our assets and our finances. You know, that's fine. The only thing I'm worried about is that it might be fueled by the past more than he would like to admit. You know, for him, it's not just a fact of life, but it's something that he's gone through before. And he sees like there's like a lot of competition in the world. Like there's competitiveness and all these different needs that people are trying to meet. And like, I think he sees like how messed up people have been to him. And it's so hard to find out where people's priorities are or like what their plan is. I think he's trying to figure out like how you operate, how you move, like what your plan is, like how you, definitely a trial run here. Because you're still very mysterious to him. There's a lot that he doesn't know about you. Although he feels like there's an emotional connection to you. And I feel like you are like more financially secure than people that he's dealt with in the past. And that's confusing to him, which ties back to that emotional wound. So it's like, even though you're kind of like showing all the right things, there's still this subconscious fear that you have some plan to throw him off, or maybe you've accidentally or unknowingly given him mixed signals. Because I mean, you have your own emotions that you have to go through. You know, like you're still this feminine energy with the Queen of Cups. And you're still figuring out if this is right for you too, and if you should walk away, because I feel like you're very self-sufficient and like you have lots of self-worth. And I feel like and you have manifestation powers, and you have a lot going for you, girl. I see you've done a lot of work, and I feel like he can sense that you've done a lot of work and that you could take him places. You could probably help him grow. There's a lot that he can learn from you, and I feel like he's intimidated by it. It's like this is what he wanted, someone like you, but like he actually hasn't done the emotional healing to know, okay, what do I do now that what do I do next? Like, what's next? Yeah, you're welcome. You know, it's like, okay, this person's seems like they're not the type, but I still have this fear. And it's something to do with the mixed signals. I feel like, I want to pull an advice card for you, really. I feel like you're just being fair. Maybe you're mirroring him. You're mirroring him. Yeah, I'm pleasantly surprised. Surprised for him. Okay. Yeah, because like you've been hurt too. He's not the only one who's been hurt. So yeah, you have boundaries up as well. So Yeah, you're keeping your eye open as well, because I mean, so this is interesting. But yeah, basically, like you're showing signs of what it is that he wants, but he hasn't emotionally prepared for what to do next. Meaning, like, he's not sure if he should. This was unexpected. What happened between you? He was expecting you to be like everyone else, you know. And now that you proved him wrong, like, he doesn't know what to do. He's not ready yet to take this unexpected, to take things to the next level. So he's definitely like paused. He's pretty stagnant right now, focused on money, and focused very much on himself. So still be careful as he's in this period of observing or testing, you know, not knowing what the next right move is. Like, be patient with him, because I do see that he has good, pure intentions in his cup. So I guess what the spirit wants you to know, that he's at the phase now of like, okay, this girl I'm attracted to, who I have this crush on, the Page of Cups. It's like, okay, like, she's kind of showing me like all these good signs, but I just don't know what to do next. Yeah, Chariot. He will make a move towards you. Yeah, he's just building up his strength right now. Yeah, he's just building up his strength and his power and his stamina before he moves towards you. I do see long-term potential here, and like you guys being able to like carry your fair share and give each other strength to carry your life's burdens. And I actually see potential like happiness between you. There is just a need to, especially for him specifically, you too, I'm sure, none of us are perfect, but I think it's mostly him, who has some self-limiting beliefs, and might be there might be some interference that is getting in the way of his actions for now. But I feel like he's going to make a choice soon that's going to help with his finances or something. Maybe it's something to do with his mother. There may be something to do with his mother. But, yeah, kind of let him, like, there's some things that he wants to get done in his life. There's some things that he's working on when it comes to himself right now. But he will, yeah, he's just getting in his own way right now. Once he gets to a place where he feels comfortable again, I see him coming towards you, and I see potential here. I'm getting 10, 10, 10, literally. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords. Or sorry, not 10 of Swords. That would be weird. Not that. 10 of Wands. So all the 10s besides the scary 10. I mean, this is scary, but this is life, you know? This just means it's a real relationship. Anyway, besides the point. There's potential here. But for now, you're the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. So, therefore, or not therefore, you're the Nine of Pentacles, and he's mirroring that back to you with the Nine of Cups. Do you read tarot? I'm sure you do. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. I'm trying to find it, but you can probably visualize it without me fucking finding it. It's going to be the last card. So right now, this is kind of where it's at, right? You're like, you both are proving yourselves here. And so now it's just, things will unfold in divine time. And oh, interesting. Yeah. I know this is just a free reading, but I just feel called to pull an advice card for you. Yeah, the only thing that could fuck up those 10s is that fucking pesky 8 of fucking Swords. Because, like, typically that's my evil person card, but I'm not getting that from him. I think that's truly just, like, a victim of circumstances. I think that's, like, just because of where it showed up and how late in the reading. Yeah, it's just saying, yeah, just keep balancing your love feelings with your or your urge for that with your own focusing on your bag and your own personal success. You're moving towards success no matter what. It's just in the cards for you. You're so welcome, my dear. I'm so good to see you. You know, every time Denise, I love it. Every time I read your cards, like I remember you very well because it's just the way the cards read for you. It's just really nice. Mm-hmm. You're welcome. Yo, I'm back now, George. I'm sorry. Tiger, did you donate again? Post your question. You donated, right? Or did I? Yeah, you did. I didn't dream that. What's up, guys? I think Tiger's taking a little breaksy bakesy. Peach, are you here? Raisin, are you here? Hey, George, you've been great. Post your question, George. You're up. You're up. Ow. I scratched myself trying to be cute. George? Sound? Can you hear me good? Or are you just saying like sound? If you are, I like that. Where will I be in 5 years? I'm thinking of that Chance the Rapper song, 5-Year Plan, that no one liked, but I liked it. It was fine. I liked it. All right, what's your 5-year plan? Let's see. Where will George... I want to say triple D. Diners, drive-ins, and dives, but quadruple D. Cass... You'll be next if Tiger doesn't show up yet. 5 years. I'm getting music heavily with you. All right, where will George be in 5 years? Hopefully it's a good card. Oh, okay. Pretty standard. Are you an Aquarius, Libra? I'm getting air energy, boy. Are you an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini? You don't have to be, but you could be. In 5 years, you could be a police officer, a lawyer, a judge. You could be, called it. Boom. Happy birthday. Happy freaking birthday. I'm a June baby too. Just a Cancer. So I see you in 5 years. Huh. Wow. Wow. I feel like you are on a path to self-mastery, especially in the realm of the mind. Okay. Needing a very sharp intellect. The kind of, that probably sounds like nebulous, right? What I'm talking about is a kind of emotional regulation. I'm not saying you're emotionless, because you have emotions. And if you struggle with that now, and it's this big, great mystery of like, I don't know where to begin, you're going to start thinking about it less and kind of comprehending emotions. If you aren't, maybe you've already, I get this, but you're going to comprehend emotions more as something that needs to be felt, that you experience, just like you experience being slapped in the fucking cheek by a hand outside of you. You are going to experience emotions in a new way, or maybe that's already going on. And you're going to have the regulation and self-mastery of like a cop. You know, someone who needs to keep that authority and that clear-mindedness, that clear view of reality of what's what. Someone that you can trust about advice of what to do next. Someone who can even give good relationship advice, actually, in 5 years. Someone you can trust for, information about basically anything. And the best thing about the King of Swords is that he will say, I don't know, and be totally okay with that. That's the best part about it. This is like a police officer who has, who has to deal with people, a whole different splay of people going through all different types of things and still having to remain kind, compassionate, but stern and honest, and, gets the job done. A lawyer, judge, anything like that. I see you being really in control of again, like I said, emotions. I see you being really in control of, when it comes to work, maybe even owning a business or being an entrepreneur of some kind, or like I said, like a cop or judge who might work for somebody, but but at the same time works very independently, if not their own business owner. I see you having you've become the master of your mind and your demons, and you kind of will see things for what they are. I think you'll have a really good motivation and like work ethic, but you won't overwork. Again, this is like this like balancing of these different sides of you, of duality, of, for example, of the part of you that wants to, work, and the part of you that wants to play, for example. I see you also like, in 5 years, do you want... Oh dear, I faced them instead of being one. Hey, I wouldn't want to fuck with him. He's got a pretty big sword. I feel like there's something, the reason why you get away with this... Oh, interesting. There's something about you physically that you are really confident about. And I feel like that's important for some reason in 5 years. I think it'll become very clear to you why... It'll become really clear to you on why your life purpose is what it is, and why it works for you, and maybe not for someone else. I feel like you're gonna have a lot of self-confidence and self-assuredness in that realm. Okay. Hey, I have to get going soon. So, did anyone else donate? Like, I have to actually go in like 10 minutes. My boyfriend's like, wants me to make him food. So, George, for you, I'm getting a lot of, like, again, self-mastery. Work's gonna be good. I'm not really seeing anything much about relationships. Oh, if I pulled one more card, you'll be, if you're not where you want to be when it comes to, like, the wife, the kids, the house, like, your dream, if that is your dream, you'll become really close to it in 5 years. Healing any heartbreak surrounding what's possible for you. Regardless of others or the past. Okay. You'll get there. Yeah, you're very welcome. Did anyone else donate? A general for Mars, 1 card general. Again, I have to get going. 1 card general. I won't be able to spoil you, Mars, although I love to. Oh, you're very welcome, George. And congratulations on the... All right. Cassie, I got you. All right. Mars. General, Mars, I see things going actually pretty good around you. I feel like you might not be able to see it yet, but like it might be like this feeling of like things aren't real for some reason or another. Maybe there's something awful going on around you, but no one's acting like it, but you're really aware of it. But yet things are generally doing pretty good around you. And your spirit guides, Mars, wants you to embrace the rainbow after the rain. Maybe, thanks for subbing. I appreciate you. You're part of my heart now. So, you might actually love the rain or love storms. You know, you can make that argument, possibly. Or maybe you don't. I don't know. Maybe you live in Washington and you're like, yeah, it got old really quick. But regardless, this is saying that there is a rainbow coming. There is a true divine sign, synchronicity, happiness, spiritual or in your love life, friends or family or something. You're going to be winning something, an emotional win. It's going to put the ego aside and just like really be in awe of the beauty, regardless of it's kind of like a respect for the balance of things. And God's promises. I'm hearing God's promises. Like rainbows. No, I don't speak Japanese. I speak Japanese. Alright. Yes, the list is closed. I'm sorry. I have to get going here in a few minutes. Cassie. Baby girl, I'm down in the dumps, heartbroken. Who's Zay? Can I have a reading on what wants to come out divinely guided? Got you. Is Zay the guy that I read? Is that different? Oh, is that Izzy? Damn it, Mars. No, it's perfect. It was meant to be that way. Literally, it was meant to be that way. For whatever reason, emotionally, your inner flow is different than my flow, and that's what's so beautiful. He's the one, Izzy. I thought so. Want me to beat him up? So, Izzy, please. Baby girl heartbroken. Spirit, cast. Okay, so there's a new perspective that Spirit has waiting for you on cue. There's a new perspective on cue. Okay, right now it's a time of sorrow and anxiety and thinking, but a lot of that anxiety isn't a lot of like your mind's playing a lot of tricks on you right now, or maybe there's some negative self-talk that you're going through, or just trying to put two and two together, trying to just make things make sense. I'm hearing, like, make it make sense. Yeah, Spirit has a new perspective for you here with the Hangman, the Fool, and the Hermit. And you will put two and two together when you least expect it. The Hierophant too. Oh, wow, yeah. Strong. Wow, all these strong. I'm seeing more order returning to you spiritually and in your routine, like order being almost like a divine intervention, almost, or just like a moment of divine assistance, of just real clear communication with your guides, which they are wanting me to remind you that it is through darkness that the divine most closely can, or most easily can reach us. It's through the sorrow, through the darkness, that the divine can most clearly reach us. When we are most open, when our pores are open to the divine. So let the divine in. Feel through your feelings. I'm getting fire down, water up. Fire down, water up. Hey, I'm speaking Japanese. These are the inside messages. These aren't even the top card. Look at me. I'm like, bleh. This is actually this is how I read, like that. It was something about work too. About work. Ooh. Something about work is going to give you hope. There's going to be like a new project or something, or new finances that's going to pull you out of anything that's draining you when it comes to work, but like in a really like real positive way. That's coming for you, by the way. Yeah. So yeah, there is a new perspective on cue for you. When it comes to this person, wow, they're saying that they're saying to forgive yourself. You're going to be receiving truth, clarity. You're going to be seeing things for what they are. You're going to break through any clouds that are skewing your perception of them. And then once you kind of see past that, you're not going to miss them anymore. And they're saying that forgive yourself, like I said, because your intuition was right about them. And there was a lot of potential that you saw. You observed some things that showed the ways that he could be a successful human being. And you thought, like, if I just like play my cards right, if I just, plan a, I could like help, put him on track, and then everything will be all fine, like, why wouldn't it work? But it's because this person acts the way they act because they are not listening to, they don't know how to heal. People who are deceptive, or people who wear false masks it is one of the soul's many ways to try and escape, to fulfill the urge to heal. And I feel like you might have intuitively picked up on that, which cause you to overlook the fact that he wasn't trustworthy, that he was where he was at, and that as long as this works for him, he really has no reason to change, and that it will take a complete tower moment transformation for him to want to see his own life's potential and potential with you. Yeah, I feel like you see this person's desire to heal, but they kind of showed their true colors, and you saw it, but you kind of were trying to bargain. I think there was some grief, because you know, like like there's he's so charming, and he has a nice jawline. But he's kind of clowning. Yeah, things are going right, and then they went left. He's kind of giving a little bit of a clown. Yeah. Yeah, I think you see things clearly, though, and that's, you know, but there's a new perspective that Spirit is going to be giving you. I kind of want to pull one of these cards for you. I also see you studying something. It might be spiritual. I don't know if it's tarot or astrology or freaking, I don't know, the Book of the Dead, anything. Runes, Lenormand, could be anything. Maturity, yeah, they're saying that your guides are proud of how you're handling it. I mean, you're handling it with maturity. What more can you do? Fine as hell, too. Yeah. I feel like he might be able to get away with a lot, but it's just like he might be able to get away with a lot. But with this situation, the cards are saying that he needs a tower moment, not just someone who calls him out on his bullshit. Because then it just becomes this game of cat and mouse. You know, seeing what he can get away with. Because he has so much charisma. You know what I mean? Whether it's conscious or not. What will happen next between them? Anything? Will he reach out? I don't know. Give it some time. How does he see Cassie right now? This guy's confusing. This is that toxic positivity. It's like hard to read. Anyway. Alright, is there any other donations? What's with these guys? You know, I feel so lucky to have my boyfriend. He is such an independent thinker. Like, genuinely. Not to freaking talk about, I don't know, they're out there. Like, they're out there. You guys, like, I swear to God, it's like, every person I meet, I'm just like, well, especially with dudes. Just most people in general, but especially with dudes. Just like, and like you're telling us that we just need to be ourselves? You're projecting. Sorry. He saw you as like, that's why it was so confusing. I mean, 3 of Cups. Okay, so he sees you as a girl. Okay. An option was third party. But he sees you as like the new one in a third party. And someone who feels like family. Like instant connection, click. Like this family vibe. Whether it's because you're in the same political party or the same, like, listen to the same music, gone to the same type of festivals. Like, there's something that there that's familiar, like an instant friend. It's like he knows he can trust you. So it's not fair. Ay, ay, ay. Yes. How does he feel about the future with Cassie when it comes to this fucking ex? Temperance. He's being patient. I think he's like putting this on the back burner and seeing if like something comes up with it in the future. But he just has to make up his goddamn mind. And it's just like, God. Trust is like a piece of paper. I think is that from The Office? That trust is like a piece of paper. Once it's crumpled up, it can never. Yeah, that's from The Office because the paper. Yeah, whatever. I mean, he has the magician card. I feel like he could, if he were to take the blindfold off and stop playing dumb and playing Dr. Evil or whatever the fuck, trying to, you know, have his cake and eat it too. He has the magician card. He could, like, he has the power in him. Like, he has the energy to, like, he has the willpower to, like, change or to make the situation right if he gets out of that Eight of Swords energy. You know, letting outside in his head. It's hard to even. Anyway, okay. Is anyone else here for a reading? What's coming towards Peach and finances this month? And I have to go. You're welcome so much. And also, oh, never mind. I got the Sun card for you, Cassie. Next, surrounded by really positive cards, which is he really likes your laugh and how you look. Anyway. Okay, finances. Peach. Here, listen up. Listen up closely. Save your money. Save your money. It doesn't matter what job you have. As long as you have a job, save your money. You will be also finding something that was lost. If you lost something, you will find it again. You have to stop purchasing fast food, money coming and going, fast food, big purchases, a bunch of little purchases that add up to a big purchase. Okay? You either buy something of quality and value or you don't. That you need or you don't. That's where you're at right now with finances. Okay? You have everything that you need. Cards are saying that you literally have everything that you need. And you are not alone. You actually have really great alliances with you. And you also have someone here who is willing to or who is currently showing you the ropes about something. Whether it's a new job or about a skill set or a mindset, something. They're showing you the ropes and recognize that this is actually helping you and will help you make more money. And you will be compensated more in the future than you would have in the past. So keep going. There is help. No matter what it looks like, it is help. So just, even if you have to take some things to the chin, it will progress and get you out of the need to have to pinch your pennies. Okay? And don't lose your belief that the universe provides for you. Even if it's not through money, the universe is with you loud and clear in a myriad of ways right now, more than ever. Even if so many things seem like they're lacking and there's not enough, Spirit is coming through for you now more than probably ever in your life than you've ever noticed. So recognize the abundance and remember that the universe, the Great Mother, provides. And get into that flow as you learn and progress in whatever skill this is. I do see a new opportunity coming in. You're not alone. You have every right to be happy no matter where you feel like, no matter what. Even if you're feeling sick, you'll get over that soon. I feel like there's going to be new energy coming towards you. Okay, you're going to get rid of some things as well. You're going to find things that have been lost, and you're also going to get rid of things that you don't need anymore. They're just draining your energy. And that could be anything, habits, objects, whatever, food. You're getting rid of shit. And I see an increase of energy and a lot of things happening at the same time. Maybe you'll be running more, and I see you gaining more control and more financial freedom in your life. Okay? Yeah, this cycle is closing up, all right? So believe in the universe wants to support you and is supporting you currently and always has. Okay, just keep going, moving forward. Wealth is coming. Yeah. Yeah, swear to God. Okay. You're gonna have more control over your finances. Okay. Better planning. Okay. Yeah, you're welcome, Peach. Remember, any job is better than no job. You need some type of stability. Okay, who else is here? Avery? I'm not sure what to call you right now. Baby girl, what's your question? I have to get going. Fuck, my boyfriend's pissed. Allie, I got the temperance card for you. Do you need to be patient with something? You're playing the waiting game. This is also my card for dyeing your hair, getting a haircut. Playing with, mixing with colors in your hair. Stuff like that. Are you here? You're being asked to be patient. And not just like be patient, but like make use, co-mingling with the forces of the universe and the energies of the universe as you wait. Yeah, because there's something developing on the horizon for you, Allie. And you need to be patient and make the most out of this time by socializing with the divine. Hi, Jennifer Rosa. Hello. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Did you get that message, Allie? I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. All right. I think... Oh, no. Gucci, Louis, Louis, Fendi, Fendi, Prada, basic bitches wear this shit, so I don't even bother. What up? All right. Okay, message for Allie. Oh, the message I got was temperance. Is there something you need to be patient with? I feel like you're being patient with something. Something's growing on the horizon for you. There's something that you're working hard towards, and you're kind of seeing like something that you're working hard towards, and you're seeing the potential of it, but you have to be patient. Something is growing. Your hard work will be paying off, but you have to be patient right now. And I see that you're in this, there's a need to be patient. You're in this kind of like waiting room, liminal space almost. And the cards are saying to enjoy it, to beautify this time, this space. You're kind of in a liminal space again with temperance. So yeah, use this time, this waiting time, whenever there's something changing or happening here, to mingle with the divine vibrations and forces of the universe. What's this liminal waiting? I feel like it's not like the Three of Wands where you're literally just like waiting around, scrolling, doing, you know, or just sitting around, which isn't bad. I feel like you're actually making use of your time. Like you're creating magic, like you're doing some alchemy. Like this is also my hair coloring card, so you might be like getting like a haircut or like coloring your hair, or just like think about changing your look, or like messing with makeup, or like mixing colors or something. Because this is my like dyeing your hair card. So, ooh, you might, god damn it. So you might want to even like get a tattoo or a piercing even. I don't know. You might not do it, but you might be thinking about it. Hours got reduced at work. Fuck. Damn, so this is literal as well as personal. I painted the fuck out of a canvas. I've been spray painting. Oh, fuck. That's so fun. I love it. That's kind of the feeling I'm getting from this card. Of like, you're not wasting your time in this kind of weird spot that you found yourself in. And again, it's out of your control with the Temperance card. So that makes a lot of sense. And that's why it's our alchemy card, because things are out of our control, yet we can make the most out of it. You know, we can convene with divine energies and make the most out of things. We can work with it. Anyway. What other message for Allie before I go? Queen of Cups, getting to know yourself emotionally, deepening your emotional bond with yourself, with thyself. Where am I? Ace of Pentacles, Empress. New money from a female. Someone might be giving you money. An older female might be giving you money. I don't know if this is work related or someone who's religious. They might not actually be religious. They might say they are. Who knows? Just because it's turned the other way around. But an older lady might be giving you money. I don't know if this is your boss or someone else. There's something here with an Empress and money. Ooh, you're shocked by a betrayal? Now I'm getting that you're shocked by a betrayal. Something, you know the truth about something now. Wow, I've never seen the High Priestess look so evil before. Usually she seems pretty calm and serene, but I'm getting like right now. Shocked by a betrayal. Oh, it's because this High Priestess is in her masculine business energy, cutthroat energy. What the fuck? This is I'm assuming with the Empress, this is connected. Is this your mom or not your mom? Your mom is a nice person. Or maybe your mom gave you money and your grandma is over here and shocked you with the betrayal, or you see the truth about something that I think you already knew. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. I got the 9 of fucking swords now, which is great. I don't think things are as bad as they seem, which you might be like, bitch. Hold on. Can you tell me my boyfriend is with someone? Oh, sorry, that's not you. Dude, I didn't even tell you. My grandma changed the will and everything before he died. Is she a Scorpio? My grandma's Scorpio. Is the High Priestess a Scorpio? Wow, open up. Honestly, King of Swords is so Scorpio energy to me. I know it's whatever air, but the King of Swords is so Scorpio. Especially with the Knight of Wands, the desert, Mars energy. I mean, it's giving Scorpio energy, and then there's your traditional, possibly water sign. And then High Priestess is also water. Yeah. I'm not getting Scorpio energy from... I'm getting more Taurus. Is your mom a Taurus or a fire sign? I'm also seeing Capricorn. Yeah, because she had a boyfriend this whole time, dude, so I stopped talking to her, and maybe it's her giving me... Someone's giving money. I don't think this is you giving money. I think this is someone else giving you money. Someone... There's money. There is someone giving you money. Let me know. Okay, so you're worried, but you are emotionally... You have a strong backbone right now with the Knight of Cups emotionally. Like, you're getting through this. You're going with the you know, the tides, and you're working hard. So you're working hard, and it's going to be paying off. Slow and steady wins the race. There's a big choice that you're going to have to make when it comes to family. About deceit, lies, and deception. Brutal betrayal. Someone's not going to be able to hide the lies anymore. It's going to come out, and it's going to be fierce. They're not going to be shy about it. Once the cat's out of the bag, it's out of the bag. All fucking full steam ahead. The train is on, and it's not going to stop. And there's going to be some hurtful things being said, but the truth is out. It's like the night after a really crazy party, and you see everything that happened the night before. This was brutal. And there's some sexual connection with the King of Pentacles. Whoever your grandma is with, God, she has secrets. There's not trust really between them either. I mean, if she cheats on her husband, a war veteran, why would he trust her? No matter how long he's known her. I think he's known her since she was a young girl with the High Priestess. Her high school sweetheart, right? I see you shocked by a betrayal. Absolutely shocked. I heard about most of this before. I just see... What is this? Someone's giving you money, dude. I don't know. It's so fucked up. It's a complete ruin. It's just like... I mean, look at the contrast of these cards. It's heartbreaking. It's like childhood as well. I mean, devastating. Absolutely devastating. Anyway, there's some type of money here. I don't know. I don't think this is a trinket. I think this is money. Coming from Hierophant, something official. Ew. Dude, this is so fucking twisted. People are sick. She's stupid. You're funny. Alright. Let's pull. I need to go, baby girl. I got to eat. I'm gonna pull a Osho card for you. What's the message that you need for her? Again, I got Temperance. Saying just wait. I know you're icing out right now. I see it. You're icing. It's just like, what other options have you left me to fucking do? You're icing out. Really, the only thing that's left to do here is cry. That's the only way to save yourself at this point. That's where the rainbow is. The rainbow is in the tears. So what else are you supposed to do? Because I see you're angry. And you're also... Yeah, you need to bring harmony back into you're bringing... I think you're working, you're channeling your emotions. You're the alchemist right now. You are a emotional... It's like you're transmuting emotions into motivation and passion and creativity, and then you're transforming anger and rage into new dreams and visions for yourself and emotional energy. In your faith. Silence. Now the cards are just saying, I'm just getting this like need to be patient. There's patience. Money is coming. Be patient. Money is coming. That's really the only thing I'm really getting. It's kind of like it's over. Like the things you've been picking up, like the things that have been interfering with you, causing you sorrow, anxiety, fucking with your head, mind games, lies, deceit, it's all out on, spilled all over the tiles. It might be horrible, but it answers the questions that you've had for years, since you were a child even. So now it's time to heal and integrate. Have faith and cry. Have faith that your angels, Jesus, God, your grandpa will be there for you. You won't be alone in that. That's what they want for you right now, my dear. All right. Peace, love, applesauce.